Hello everybody, it is Sol and bit weird. Whoa! Twitter notifications. So if nobody's noticed, I've only ever done one favourites video and I believe it was the July, I think. And I made out that I always did favourite video but I've only ever done one. And I decided that I am going to be doing November favourites this week because November is almost over and I thought doing on my favourites video just so you've got one out there. So yes, that's what I've decided that I'm going to do this week. I hope you enjoy and gives you some things that you can start liking, and make sure you tweet me with your favourites or put in the comments or Instagram, whatever, and tell me your favourites so I can get into them too. Any Netflix things, TV programmes, music, food, whatever, beauty, I don't mind. Just tell me and then I can start to enjoy them. So let's get on with the video. So the first thing I decided that I have to put on there, because obviously me being me, I have to start with food. And the things I've been loving especially this month is minstrels. I've been loving them for a few months now. And, minstrels, pizza, chocolate. Oh, literally, I just love all of them things so much. And I've been really loving these, I don't know what they're called, but they're like these packet pasta, and you can get loads of different flavours like macaroni cheese, chicken and mushroom, cheese and broccoli, and I've been having them in my lunch boxes recently for college and stuff, and they're just really yummy and really good for lunchbox because they're perfect amount and fill you up. And the next one, I was going to say American Horror Story, but I would be lying to you because I completely lied when I said about American Horror Story. I was trying to force myself to watch that, and it's not my programme at all. I really didn't like that. I didn't enjoy it at all, so I was lying to you because I just want to follow the crowd basically. And Season 1 was okay, but the gory bits were just too gory for me, and I tried to force myself to watch Season 2 and I was just always on edge and having nightmares, and I just don't like American Horror Story. So if you like it, you like it, that's something that you like, but I just don't like it. It gave me nightmares and I was paranoid walking around my house when I was home alone. Since my last favourite video, I've watched Pretty Little Lies over again about 4 times from Season 1 to Season 6, and whilst filming this, the special episode on the 25th hasn't been there yet, so I haven't watched it, but while this is going to be uploaded, it would have been out, and I'm sure it was amazing, so I'm just going to speak into the future. Pretty Little Lies, that episode was amazing. I'm just going to say it because I know it is going to be amazing, so it's still Pretty Little Lies. And my favourite songs has been I'll Never Forget You by Zara Larsson. That song is just really good, and the video makes me cry because it's just so sad how she makes this like monster friend when she's a little girl, and then she grows up when she's an old lady, and it's just, oh, makes my heart melt. Oh, that video just makes me shivers. I've got goosebumps right now. I've also obviously still been loving Fifth Harmony's whole album Reflection. I just always listen to it. And obviously I have also been loving One Direction Made in the AM, especially Olivia, Perfect, If I Could Fly and History. They're my top 4 favourites out of the whole album, but obviously all the other songs are just as good. But they're just my 4 like top picks that I listen to the most. The Man on the Moon advert by John Lewis. Can we just talk about how sad that video is, but also really happy, because it's just like there's a little odd man, he lives by himself on the moon and he's just really sad, and then right at the end when you see the tear come down his face, oh, made me emotion. And then there's been lots of people saying ridiculous stuff like that it's not possible, and obviously there is not a man that has built a little shed on the moon and he just sits there by himself. That is impossible because he would just float away. Done. This is not a rant video. The next thing, obviously if you can't tell, you didn't see my vlog, I have got my hair cut recently, and I've been needing things to actually do stuff to it, not have it down like I normally do, because I wanted to have a little change recently. And where has it gone? There it is. I have recently been using this VO5 Extreme Style Texture Rework Spray for messed up styles you can rework with all day. And it's like a liquid, and when you spray it, you just spray it onto wherever you want to like push up and mess around. So I just spray it on my fringe and then like push up, and then for the first time it doesn't work, it goes up a little bit and then you leave it to dry a bit, but you do another layer of it and then push up and it just gradually starts to go up. It helps if your hair's not wet and not damp, but like it's just tiny bit gone from dry. if you get what I mean. And yeah, that's how I've got my hair like this with that spray, and it is a lifesaver. Because currently I don't have no gel and hairspray, which my hairdresser April told me that I need to get. But this has been helping me until I get hairspray and gel. So, thanks for that. Obviously, all the books I'm getting for my birthday in 12 days when you're watching this, I think. But I'm just going to name the books. Girl Online on Tour, I'm sure is amazing. I've just been waiting for my birthday because I'd rather have it as a present than I've had to wait for it, so it's more exciting. Hello Life, I'm sure that's going to be amazing. Louisa's books. Miranda Sings Self-Help, I'm getting that, I'm excited. Binge by Tyler Oakley, I'm very excited to read. And also Snervous, Tyler's documentary film, I'm very excited to see. Troy Wilde, very, 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 very lovely voice, love it. Wish I got to see him live, but perks of living nowhere near London, really. If I lived near London, it would be so much better because I would have been able to see Fifth Harmony, because I wouldn't have had to worry about trains and crap. I would have been able to go to Summer in the City, I would have been able to go to all these book signings. But no, I live in crappy Norwich City, where nothing happens, other than Times Book Sign, which I'm very grateful for. But other than that, no one ever comes to Norwich, which is very sad. You can't hate life that much, can you? You gotta live it. So, I'll obviously make up and I'll meet them one day again, but until then, you gotta live with it. I have been loving Lush, and the bath bombs I have been using recently is Guardian of the Forest, which is one that I got from Oxford Street, the green one, and Intergalactic is a very lovely one. The Experimenter, love it, and the Snow Fairy one, which is the Christmas range, love it. Candy Mountain, I don't know. Candy Mountain is just, oh, it smells so like the pick and mix. Oh, it's lovely. And I've been loving watching old vlogmases. YouTubers I've been loving recently would be Charlotte Letitia Crosby from Geordie Shore. Who would know that she would become a YouTuber? She is. She's got like nearly 200k I think already, and she's actually a really good YouTuber. I wouldn't expect her to be a YouTuber out of everything, but she's just amazing and I love her. She's hilarious. I have been loving all of my usual Zoe, Alfie, Gabby, Lucilia, blah blah blah. And talk about Gabby, I've been loving Gabby's blonde hair. If you don't like that, then what is wrong with you? It looks so good on Gabby, I think. But I've heard mixed opinions where people don't think it suits her, but that's not me, I'm afraid. I love Gabby's blonde hair. I think it suits her lots. And her, Lucy and Lydia are even more squad girls now, so work bitch. If there was such thing as an unfavourites video, my phone would be in that video because what even is this? My camera doesn't work, so if you're looking at my Instagram and I'm not posting that much, it's because my camera, I go onto my camera roll and it's just a black screen and I can't take pictures or videos. My Snapchat is saying that there's something wrong with the settings. I go to the settings and everything's switched on the right thing, so it is the camera. It's just not working on me anymore. The charger is still horrific because I have to push up books and trophies to get it to charge. And also the earphone hole's going funny on me now. My phone is in the hospice stage of its life. If it was a person, it would be in like the nursing home or the hospice part of her life where she's just slowly shutting her eyes and dying on me, which is quite sad because it does make me emotional because I've had this phone for 2.5 years now and I've grown a bond with her and I don't want her to die on me, but I also think it's just time to get a new phone. But life's not as easy as that, is it? So I think I might have to bear with her for this and just use my sister's phone to take pictures on, which is horrific because I don't know how anyone could bear with this. I have also been loving Mean Girls 2 as well as number 1, because Mean Girls 1 isn't on Netflix but Mean Girls 2 is, and I'm like, what are you doing? I want Mean Girls number 1 to watch all the time. Screen Queens I have been liking too on EO4 or Channel 4, whatever it is. I've been loving Screen Queens. Ariana was so good in that, and how she died was amazing. Oops, she died, yeah. Spoiler, sorry. But how she died was hilarious and it's like so 2015. Christmas has been a good favourite. I'm excited for Christmas this year. I need to get Username Evie for my birthday too. I've been waiting for that. And Hit the Road I need to get. Oh my gosh, the premiere tonight. I'm so not prepared. These pictures. I think that'll be all for this video. If you did enjoy this favourites video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of me. And make sure you leave all your comments down below and tweet me and Instagram me, blah blah blah. Snapchat, I wouldn't if I were you because I can't reply, so just ignore my Snapchat, but the links are all down below. And yeah, I hope you have had a very good week. My week has been basic, and next week will be good. Okay, so I'm going to stop because I'm going slightly crazy. Bye!